And I think when college ended, things ended up with baseball not going the way I wanted to go. I had a new dream, and I had a new focus.
So, how would you define true fitness? Not just like looking good, but that functionality, that ability to, smash the home run, sprint up the stairs, pick somebody off the floor, pick up a kid, that sort of things.
Yeah, I think fitness is really it's about, freedom with your body, right? It's pretty much being healthy enough to do what you want to do and live the life you want to live. And even, I'm 45 years old. I feel like, knock on wood, I feel like I'm 20 years old. And I think
You don't look
that
45.
thank you, thank you. I think just having the ability, my eyesight's going now, so I think the glasses give it away. But I think having the ability to do, for me, fitness is having the ability to do, whatever, running up the Empire State Building in a month, or swimming across the Hudson, which I did this summer, and being fit. It's not only a physical thing, but it's an internal thing. It's a mental thing, and that's something that even superhero training, though it comes off sounding quirky, it really is. Like when you're training superheroes for movie roles, it really is allowing them to adapt and adjust pretty quickly to different environments. Like being a superhero technically is, we watch them on TV. These people can do it all. So I
Hmm.
think with the type of fitness I've always trained for, it's the ability to do it all. We're not training to be exceptional in an Olympic sport right now. Like that's not. I've trained people to be exceptional for sport, but in general, being creating that superhero physique, it's about being able to adapt to different environments.
And do you think that's a problem? Is that most guys go to the gym, it's the disco muscles. It's the, I only see these muscles in the front, so I'm going to work on my chest. I forget my legs. I don't know my rotational power. I don't even know what compound means compared to, oh, my mate's doing bicep curl. I'll go do those.
Yeah, I'm not around that much anymore, right? It's like I think the people that I'm with, we train. We don't work out. We train.
Love it.
There is a purpose. We do understand what it is we're working and why. We do understand that, okay, we need unilateral work. We need anti-rotation work. We need rotational work. We need all these things that I think allows us to be well-rounded. So when I hear about people training the beach muscles, I got to be honest with you, I just don't see it because I'll go to gyms. I don't really pay attention to what someone else is doing. I never really can judge a book by its cover. If I go and I see someone doing chest on Mondays, I'm not assuming that they're just doing chest 5 days a week. I don't know what
Hmm.
they're doing days. I don't know, are they on a bodybuilding specific plan and they're working on mobility at a different time during the day? It's like you never really know until you sit there and truly dissect someone's lifestyle. Um, but yeah, I mean, listen, I feel like so many people would get so much more out of their body if they trained, the way that, you and I are talking about now, rather than just going in and kind of pounding on that anterior chain, right? There's so much more to it. But you also have to look at, people making this effort, right? And they're trying to move and they're trying to get off the couch. And, where years ago I used to dissect, oh, that's not good and this isn't good, or 15 years ago, that sucks. Now it's like, well, what sucks is when they just sit on the couch and they don't do anything. If they're going into a soul cycle class 5 days a week, would that be or better yet, let me not pick on them. Let me just say a spinning class 5 days a week. Am I one to turn around now and say, well, sitting down while you do cardio isn't necessarily the best thing for you? They're moving. They found something they enjoy.